I just have a few clips to show you guys in Goodwill for this video. I've been thrifting just a couple of times. I didn't really film a whole lot inside the stores. And so I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I've been seeing lately in Goodwill. They had a really big false craft set right there, but I just really didn't want it or need it. And then look at this chair. I thought this was the weirdest looking thing. It was kind of cool, but like, I don't really know what it was for. Maybe a doll or something. I picked this up because it matches my lamp that's on my coffee bar. The bottom of it looks exactly like my lamp, but I didn't know what I would put in there. I think it's a napkin holder, but I don't really use napkin holders. So I'm just picking a few things up in the Goodwill that I thought was pretty neat or, you know, caught my eye. And then I'm going to show y'all what I ended up buying. Hey y'all, I have a very short little thrift haul to share with you guys. I went to Goodwill with my mom and my sisters a couple weeks ago, and we went to like these little garage sales in like this historic village, actually the place where I got married. And I did get a couple things from there, but not a lot. I'll show you what I got from there. And then while we were there, we went into the Goodwill. And this is one of the pieces that I got. I paid $4.49. I love the pattern and the detail of like the handle right here, and just, I don't know, I really like this. I don't really go for stuff that has like clover looking, you know, leaves on it, but this is so cute and it was kind of tucked away. This is Shannon, and I forget the brand. I looked it up, but I've already forgot who it's by, but it's like the Shannon set or whatever. So I got this picture. I am trying to still collect these because I'm trying to like have like a whole, you know, collection thing going on. Is that? Okay, yeah, sorry. My mom is pulling in the driveway. She's about to come over and see my kids. So then I grabbed this little, this is made in England. So this is, I don't know if it's ironstone. It looks like it might be. I paid $5.59 for it. And I'm just trying to replace a lot of like for example, I have this one on my shelf. So I really want to replace a lot of like, you know, like this just has way more detail, way more character. So I'm just trying to replace a lot of little like pictures like this with some like this. I don't know, it's just kind of my thing right now. I wonder if she sees me filming. So, I bought both of those at the same Goodwill, and then I went to Goodwill yesterday and I didn't find that much, but I found this with this little lid. It's just like a little cookie jar, and it says it's made in China, so I have no clue like where this is from, but I just thought the blue detail on it was so cute. It's like a little box of flowers, and it just has like a really simple little blue line. I paid $3.49, and I tried to like take off this tag just to see like if it was any kind of particular brand. And come on, mother. What is she doing? It just says made in China, so I have no clue. If you've ever seen this, if it looks familiar to you, let me know. I just thought it was so pretty. I'm gonna put it somewhere on my kitchen shelf. And I grabbed this, which I have an old cast iron iron, and I think that's what, I think you just, like, do you just set it on top? I'm not sure, but it's gold. Paid $1.49 for it. I just think it was so pretty. And we're right here. Come on, you want to come be a feature in my thrift haul?
Oh, your mama will feel me something. Your mama will be making the video. What are you doing? Are you having some pizza? Where your brothers at?
Okay, so also we went to those garage sales like I told y'all, and I found this really cute wooden shelf. It is like the perfect size for my kids. I couldn't decide whose bedroom I wanted to put it in, but I did go with Riot's bedroom because we just kind of redid his bedroom and he has the biggest room. So I kind of had a lot of empty spaces in his bedroom I needed to fill. So I paid $20 for this. It is solid wood, and I don't know, I just thought it was so cute. It looks like a little house, like with the way the top looks. And so I was just wanting to decorate it and fill it up. I've been storing his books in his closet, and I thought, what better way to style this shelf than to use it as a bookshelf? So I was afraid some of the books might be a little bit too wide for the size of the shelves. So I just made it work best I could. And then I was thinking, let me try to do it like how they do like in the library, where they, you know, turn the books where they're facing you, and that way you can kind of see the front of the books better, kind of like how they do just in a little children's library. So that's kind of like what I did with his shelf, and then I put his baseball and glove and just a few other things. He doesn't have a whole lot of tabletop decor, so that's why I was like fishing around his room for stuff to put on here. But I was not leaving that shelf behind for $20 because I have been looking for something like this for a while. And then, you know, it's not the most aesthetically pleasing, but I'm kind of a practical mom, as well as I like stuff to look nice and decorated, you know, but at the same time, my kids are kids. Like, they're going to play with their toys. I can't just have everything look like a staged home. So, and I don't really want that. You know, I want my home to feel like a home, even for my children. So I decided to put his monster trucks on the bottom shelf. They're very easy for him to grab right there, and I had been storing them in a bin under his bed. So I thought they might like to just pull them out when they want off that bottom shelf, and then because they're boys, you know, they're gonna think it's cool to like put the trucks back in the parking space. And so that's why I put them on the bottom shelf right there, and it just turned out so cute. I love how it looks, and he likes it, so that's all that matters. So full disclosure, my laundry room is a hot mess. Okay, I've got stuff like coming out of the drywall, screws are loose, there's stuff that needs to be redone in here, but it's just not the time for me to get to it. It irritates me. I would love to have my laundry room looking nice, but for now it's just not in my plans. Maybe in the next few months. I do have a few projects I need to do in here, but until I get that done, my little decorative iron and, you know, the little stand that it goes on is just literally going to sit right here on my utility sink. The goal is to have like a really nice wooden shelf in here to store my laundry detergent and all of the things, but I just don't have it right now. So here's where it's going to sit, and it still looks cute, and when I have a nice shelf, it'll look even better. Okay, so one of the main reasons why I'm wanting to like switch around some of these white pictures in my house is because you can literally see like the color difference and the quality difference. It's the same thing with like your wedding dress. You order ivory, not like pure white, because I just find that the really super bright like pure white looks cheaper. I mean, that's with like curtains and anything. Like I always go for ivory, not white. So this is white. Like you can just see the difference in the, I don't know how to explain it. This is more of an ivory. This is what I like. This is what I go for. I paint my walls this kind of color, and I don't know. I just think that like bleachy white looks cheap to me. That's just my opinion. If you like that, do you? But so what I've been trying to do is just kind of take out slowly all of these like different, you know, white looking pictures that aren't necessarily vintage or even antique, and just replace it. Okay, well, she needs to be adjusted, but y'all get it. Like, you can see the difference in the whites. So I don't know if I'll completely get rid of this just because it's cute, but there's, yeah, like, see, that says Simple Dining, made in China, and it's from Ross. So, I mean, you can just tell when stuff is good quality, okay? So I'm trying to, I don't know. We're probably not going to leave that. Maybe I'll put something else, because these little pom-pom looking, I don't know what these little flowers are called, but they look like little pom-poms to me. I don't know. They need to be reworked in here, so I'm going to work on that. I really couldn't find like a definite spot for this picture yet. I'm still playing around with it. I've already moved it around a few times in my kitchen, and I'm still working on like a good spot where I like it. But I did put my little cookie jar up here. I am still slowly working on this shelf up here. I just bought that rolling pin too, and I decided to set it on the shelf, and I think it looks so cute. Thank you guys for coming along today, and I will see y'all next week.